Welcome back to The Protocol. I'm your host, Chris the Dace Man Dace, and joining me this week for The Protocol at Christmas is Jex. Can you say hi?
Hi.
There you go. And from the Jersey Phanatics, Erik Burruezo.
Woo!
First time appearance. You're breaking the fourth wall, Deadpool. Anyway, we're going to be talking Christmas and Christmas protocols. First and foremost, I need to know, when is it the appropriate time to start celebrating Christmas? Corporations will tell you start shopping in July. Amazon gives you 12 different Prime days. But what is the perfect day to do Christmas celebrations? Erik, we'll start with you.
Christmas celebrations or just start
promoting it,
Christmas.
embracing Christmas. Like, there's two other holidays that kind of get their asses kicked on the way to December.
See, I'd say for me personally, after 4th of July is when I start getting in the Christmas spirit.
I give you credit. You're in the Christmas attire.
Once when 4th of July comes and that's over, all of a sudden, Hallmark Channel comes on in my house. We watch some Christmas movies. We get all in it. We watch Elf. We watch Christmas Vacation. That's just what we do.
This is a beautiful side of you we don't get on the Fanatics. Very soft, in touch with your Christmas feelings.
That's just what we do.
Are you blasting the Mariah Carey in July?
Not a big fan of Mariah Carey,
Okay.
but there's...
How about Wham?
Yeah, Wham.
There you go.
Wham comes on a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jex, what do you think's the appropriate time to start celebrating Christmas? Are you a psycho like him?
No. I think it's like midway, like between Halloween and Thanksgiving.
See, that's a right answer.
That's too late.
Like building up until like setting up, and then right after Thanksgiving, just like throw everything out together.
That's how I handle it.
It's too late. Too late.
She's got her head on her shoulders, unlike you,
You gotta
Mr.
be able to see Santa at the beach, all excited. You know, he's in his surf gear. Like, it's just awesome. And then you go home, have a little cocoa after the beach.
Cocoa? It's a 95 degrees out.
I like drinking hot chocolate in 95-degree weather.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
so couple of psychos. Yours is a little bit more extended than hers, but, you know, fair is fair.
And I get sick because I can't have the cocoa. You know?
Dairy thing starts rearing
yeah.
its head in fucking July.
It's just a fun time. That's why I love Christmas.
Fireworks and Fat Santa in a Speedo.
It's just exactly what you envision.
That's not, and the only thing I start in July is Christmas shopping to spread out that super expensive bill that comes its way. The other question that kind of piggybacks off of that is, what do you think is the appropriate time to decorate? Are you still a psycho doing it in July and ignoring all the other holidays that happen between 4th of July and Christmas? Or do you have a more realistic date?
No, I have more realistic date for that. Really the only reason for that is because my HOA is an asshole. So if I put it up any earlier than November 25th is when they'll start fining you.
Like literally a month out is all you can do.
Yeah, a month out, and then you get until January 15th. That's their cutoff.
They only give you 40 or was it 45 days to celebrate Christmas?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
So assuming you weren't ran by Nazis, we don't know whose HOA is, but you're Nazis.
I'd probably decorate in like September just to start getting rid of it or get it up and out and just, I don't know, it like when you drive by a house that has all the lights on, you get in a better mood.
Okay.
So you get more festive, you get happier.
So, and we'll get to you on your opinion on what we're going to do. I hope you're more realistic. Would you be the type of guy, because I have a light system on my house that you can actually leave up year-round if you wanted to, and it has certain settings to appeal to the holidays. So, like, there is a Halloween setting, there is a Thanksgiving setting.
Yeah.
They just play different colors on the fucking...
Well, technically, according to our rules, we're not allowed to have those lights in our development. We're not allowed to have any lights that stay up all year round. It has to go up November 25th, has to come down January 15th. And if not, they'll fine you every 2 weeks or 30 days, whatever the rule is for it. But they'll send you a fine.
So can you? This is going down a complete different rabbit hole. But can you decorate for Thanksgiving and Halloween? Like, are there weeks for that too?
Not really weeks, but it's just.
Hey, you got from...
Nobody really does, so nobody cares.
That's fair. You got like November 1st and November 24th for Thanksgiving, November 25th onward for Christmas. That's fucking crazy. When would you start decorating for Christmas?
Just after Thanksgiving.
Smart kid. She gets it. Mine's always Black Friday because I'm not dealing with the madness.
Yeah.
I'll go out. Well, okay. Interior is always Black Friday. Exterior is when I believe it's the last nice day outside.
Yeah, that's usually when I try to do it too, and it kind of correlates to the time frame that the HOA gives you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice that way.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's beyond freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Like this year, I actually decorated December 1st.
Okay.
So it was very late for me because I normally put it up way in advance.
So like I decorated the roof this year because got a leaner body, got a little crazy with it. I went up when I thought it was going to be the last 50+ day.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I did get the last 50+ day because it has been awful ever since.
Yeah, it was like 15 degrees when I was decorating. I was freezing. It was rough.
Other parts of the protocol, we'll start with you on this one. What is there a limit to gifts? So it's been a joke in several comedies, probably a lot of social circles too, that like if I give somebody $50, they're just giving me $50 at the wash. Why are we doing gifts? Do you think there should be a limit on gifts, or should you just be in the giving spirit?
I think it should kind of just like not be a limit until like there's like one person's giving you like a penny while somebody else gives you like a whole basket of like expensive products.
Sure. Yeah, because you can get burned in a white elephant type scenario where like somebody puts in free promo materials like a wiper blade they got, or you could go through and actually put in like something really nice like a sex swing they got. Both promotional materials they got from their companies, both things that got pushed through a white elephant is a little awkward. What are your thoughts on? I'm glad I talked to her about the sex swing. My thoughts to you, or what are your thoughts on gift limits and like limitations?
Well, ever since I got married, I stopped buying gifts entirely.
Oh, it's got to be sweet.
It's all basically on Amber. She tends to start buying the gifts early too. She buys it in like July and June, and whatever's on sale. Whenever, if there's an Amazon Prime Day or if there's a sale at Target or anything, that's when she starts buying the gifts. The
Makes
only
sense.
people that I'm really responsible for is obviously buying for her, and I buy for my parents, and that's all I'm responsible for.
I'm jealous because that's the opposite. Well, it's kind of the opposite. She's really good at finding things that mean things to people. I'm good at buying things that are cool.
Okay.
And like, I know she hates it, but I buy my stuff and just say, wrap it.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised.
Yeah, because it's something that you actually want. So I get it, but like,
Yeah.
with limits, I don't think there's technically limits you place on it, but if you buy, like for my son, we bought him a brand new bat. So my daughter is going to get something that's going to be correlated to that, and that's their last gift. But it's probably like maybe 15 each, not really limits, but we're not trying to make sure that they actually appreciate everything and remember it for next year or remember it even a week later.
I do the same thing, but when a kid pisses me off between the time I buy it and when I get it, it gets X'd off the list and goes to Toys for Tots. So
It's a great way to do it.
Doug did 0. Anyway, the last question we'll talk about this week on Protocol. Well, we probably got a couple more because it's Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas. We'll probably have part 2 down the road. But Christmas foods. So there's a lot of things that is like synonymous with Christmas. Gingerbread houses, candy canes, Russell Stover's boxes that I buy the day after and eat until I'm sick. What is the one Christmas food, and we'll start with you, Jex, that is Christmas to you? Like you have that food and now Christmas has begun.
I don't really know. I believe that it's just candy that you just grab from the bottom of your stocking.
Okay. So like, but like specifically Christmas shaped and things like that, like
Yeah.
peppermints and the Reese's that likes to change for different holidays, and that you've like overstayed your Halloween welcome when you're eating pumpkins at Easter, not eggs. I get it. What about you? What's your Christmas food that says this is Christmas?
Christmas tree cakes. I can eat like 100 of them and be perfectly fine. And they have dairy in them, so they mess me up pretty bad. But they are the best things in the world. I love them. Even Oreo comes out with like a Christmas red. And they have like Christmas designs on their actual Oreo itself. So that's my favorite time of year too.
Nice.
When they do that. But Christmas tree cakes, yeah, I think this past week we went through 5 boxes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
For me, I'm kind of like a pumpkin spice latte bitch, but it comes with peppermint hot chocolate.
Okay.
I got to have my peppermint hot chocolate at least once before Christmas happens. I haven't yet. Probably won't because I'm not going to go near them all now. But that's usually, to me, it's like, yep, this is Christmas.
Yeah, like that's the thing that bothers me about being allergic to dairy is like you see like the peppermint milkshakes and peppermint hot cocoa like specialties everywhere, and it's like that looks so goddamn good.
Smells good too.
It'll kill me if I try it, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
All right, so last thing before we call it quits here on this week's protocol, I want to know what you want under your Christmas tree in case I send Doug to your house. Eric. I don't know why I called you Egg.
What I want is I actually want an REI gift card because one of my ultimate goals before I turn 40 is to go climb Mount Kilimanjaro. So that's going to be what I actually want, is to start getting the hiking gear and everything that I need to do that. But yeah.
So what's REI? REI is the outdoor place? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kilimanjaro. Whew.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make 40. What do you want under your Christmas tree? And I might not be using this to my advantage.
Well, I don't want Doug underneath my Christmas tree.
He'll put it there. He might get left, but he'll put it there.
Well, I don't want him at my house.
Okay, that's fair. Leave him there.
But I just prefer, like, basically a Lego set.
Oh, nice. Anything particular? Like, because like Lego has like Star Wars or Marvel, and Jess, are you listening? It's got to talk about like what kind of things you want for Christmas.
Probably just like something that you can like build on your own, like Lego City, or just like a normal box of Legos.
Like, hey, here's the 500, and use your own imagination.
Yeah, because I've been recently just having boxes of Lego, and instead of like looking through the instructions, I will like merge some things together by using the bricks.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but there's a Lego table you can rub from your brother that he doesn't fucking use, if you want that. Anyway, that's going to do it for us this week on the Protocol Christmas edition. Hope you guys have a happy holiday. But before we go, we're going to go around the horn, plug everything. Mr. Burruezo, what do you got going on?
We got the Jersey Phanatics that are dropping once a week. We're doing the the focus. We got player focus on the former athletes, current athletes. We are
it dropped. If you want to talk about it, it dropped.
You can do that one.
Cole Hamill's dick. It's pretty. That's why he's Mr. Hollywood. I should have said earmuffs. I'm sorry.
But yeah, we got the Jersey Phanatics coming out once a week. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got.
Nice. Do you have any socials or anything you want to plug or tell people to go fuck themselves? It's totally cool. That's what we do here.
No.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us this week on the Protocol. Remember, basementprotocolproductions.com for all the Basement Protocol productions, as well as facebook.com/basementprotocolproductions. And make sure you check out in April, as we are 4 months away, well, 5 months, for the Dacetacular Game for a Cause 11, where we play for the Defford Township Performing Arts and Drama Club. So we got a 3-day event going. We're doing a different little style. The GoFundMe is up. Donate, and you've probably seen the thing here on the ad. This has been the Basement Protocol. We made Frank get by the chair so he could hit the button, so I'm dragging this out. Remember, Basement Dwellers, stick to the protocol. We'll see you next week.